In this video, we're going to talk about writing a good topic sentence. Topic sentences are essential at the beginning of all of our body paragraphs to give our essay direction. In academic writing, it's really important that everything that we write about remains on topic. If it's not related to our research question, it should not be in our essay. In our body paragraphs, our topic sentence needs to give a possible answer to the question. So if it's to what extent does something cause this, then the topic sentence must state the cause clearly at the beginning. If we're talking about similarities or differences, we say the first difference is, or the first similarity is, and then we clearly state what that difference or similarity is. Then we must tell the reader exactly what the paragraph will be about. So it must give a possible answer to the question, but also tell us exactly what the topic is. Academic writing is not like writing a story. So when we're writing a story, we're trying to keep certain information hidden from the reader. We're trying to make the reader guess what it's going to be about to make the story more interesting. However, academic writing is not like that. In academic writing, we want to know exactly what that paragraph will be about from the first sentence. So don't be afraid to be direct about it and tell the reader exactly what it is. Then, all of our supporting top sentences within that paragraph should be exactly about that topic sentence. Any extra information shouldn't be there. So how do we write a good topic sentence? Well, first of all, don't plan your topic sentence first and then write your paragraph. First of all, you do your research, you plan your paragraph, you know exactly what it is you will write about, and then you can write your topic sentence. You could even write your topic sentence after you've written the evidence and how it relates to the question. In this way, you can make sure that your topic sentence exactly matches the information that you've written in your paragraph. It's also not a bad thing. You can write your first topic sentence, write your evidence, and then try to link it back to the question. And then maybe you want to edit your topic sentence slightly. That's a really good way to do academic writing, and it's a really good idea to make sure that your topic sentence is exactly matching the rest of the information. In your topic sentence, don't use the words because or due to. The purpose of our supporting sentences and our evidence is to then explain the topic sentence, show how the topic sentence does what you say it does, and to link it back to the research question. You do not need to do that in your topic sentence, because if you do, you're giving too much information away too quickly, which is not what you want to be doing. Finally, we want to keep that topic sentence as concise as possible. Use as fewer words as you can for your topic sentence. Your other sentences can be longer, more complex sentences, which is really good. But for our topic sentence, keep it really short and simple and tell the reader exactly what it is you're going to write about. So, if you remember the class that we looked at maybe 1 or 2 lessons ago, either myself or your science teacher, we looked at the example of smoking causing cancer. And we had the topic sentence of smoking is a prominent cause of cancer. And from this information, we should have been able to guess that the topic was, to what extent does smoking cause cancer? Or, what are the main causes of cancer? And then if we looked at this sentence, we'd realize it was concisely written. It's only using about 8 words, which isn't very many. It also answers the question. So it's what are the causes of cancer? Well, smoking is a prominent. So prominent means important or significant, which is the same as main. Smoking is a cause, so we've directly answered the question there. And also it clearly states what the paragraph will be about. And if you remember that paragraph, all of the other statements were directly linked to smoking and how it causes cancer, or the number of cases of cancer, which are lung cancer, which are caused by smoking. So let's look at this sentence and how it's written. So smoking was the main focus of our paragraph. So whatever the particular causes or similarity or difference that we're looking at can be the first word of the sentence. It's important to note that this is a noun. So whatever the noun form is of what it is we're talking about should go here. Then I use the word prominent. Now, using an adjective here is optional. We could replace it by another, such as a minor cause or a common cause, or maybe it's even a mistaken cause, because maybe lots of people think it's a cause. But actually, in reality, it's not as significant as people think it is. So we can replace this adjective to make it appropriate to our particular essay. Now, this word cause, well, it depends on the type of essay that we're doing. It could just be what are the effects of this activity. We could be talking about the similarities and the differences, so we can replace that depending on what it is we need to do in that essay. And then finally, the word cancer at the end. Again, it's a noun, it comes after a preposition of, but it's the main topic of the essay. So, are we talking about obesity in a country? Are we talking about death rates? Are we talking about a particular illness, the incidence of something? And that will go at the end of our sentence here. Now, an alternative to this would be one of the most prominent causes of cancer is smoking. So as we can see, the causes remain the same, but we've replaced this first part with one of the most. Now, this is really a great expression to use, as it shows that our essay is going to include numerous causes. But one thing to bear in mind is because we said one of the most, the word causes or effects needs to be plural at the end of it, because we've made it clear from the outset that we're using more than one. The next thing is we've used the word prominent again. Again, that can be changed depending on our topic. Causes and effects can be replaced, as we talked about before. And then the overall topic then come after the causes of, then we put the main topic, replaced by the focus of our paragraph. Now, this is a structure which many people use in their essays. With these topic sentences, don't be worried to use them. Lots of people use them in this essay, so it's not actually copying. It's a good use of a well-known structure for writing these essays. And if all of you were to have a sentence similar to this in your essay with your relevant topics, we'd actually be quite happy, because it's an academic way of writing. It adds great structure to our work. It's short, concise, and gives clear direction to what we're going to write about in our body paragraph. Another alternative would be to use the first prominent cause of cancer is smoking. Again, it's super similar to the last one. And again, by saying the first, we are showing that there's going to be more than one cause. We can replace first with second, final, third. So this expression can be used in multiple different paragraphs within our essay. Using prominent again can be optional. Cause, as we talked about again, can be replaced with differences, effects, similarity. And it's similar to the last one in that, okay, the overall topic, cancer, can come there. And then at the end, smoking, whatever the purpose of a paragraph comes at the end. Again, it's using few words. It's not explaining how or why this is the case. That's what our supporting sentences within our paragraph will do. So in summary, topic sentences should answer the question and be directly linked to the question. If we had to go back to the topic sentences, we'd see that they all answer the question that we looked at, which was either what are the main causes of cancer, or to what extent does smoking cause cancer. All of the three topic sentences were direct and they would answer that question. They're all concise. They're roughly under about 10 words or under. That's a good length for a topic sentence to be. Of course, in some cases they will be longer, but we don't want to add extra, we don't want to give away too much information. We're saying what the cause is, and then the rest of our paragraph then explains that topic sentence. We've told the reader exactly what it will be about. They don't have to guess. They know this paragraph will be about smoking, and anything that's not about smoking will be there. And they haven't given too much information away. As we said before, if you give away too much information in that first sentence, why would you read the rest of it? So, topic sentences are essential to add direction to our essay. They're directly linked to the thesis statement by answering the question, and by doing this, we can always refer back to that question, and if we are writing our supporting sentences and our evidence, we think, are they directly linked to our topic sentence? Do they answer the question? And if they do not, then we should not include those sentences within our essay. So make sure you have a clear, direct topic sentence in all of your main body paragraphs.